It always rains on this server. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Spinalcraft. My name is Exonerated, and I am farming lots and lots of wood because I've been really busy doing some work. Let's dump this stuff off. And there, whoops, not that. Yeah, we'll leave that there for now. What the heck? We'll pick up some other stuff. I'll show you guys what I've been up to today. So I've been working a lot on the base of the tree here. I did a small clip on my last episode with the spawn tour of where we started building out this trunk to go that way. I've decided I don't really like this. I thought maybe it would be kind of cool to have the bark kind of jettison up at a weird angle, but that would mean this piece right here probably wouldn't keep going. So I think what's probably going to happen is this tree is going to have to be just continue to go this way, and we're going to have to probably remove part of this island. Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. I've been working on the main tree section over here, and let me get up to it. Let me go around this way. I'll show you guys from the outside, and up we go. So I went through actually a double chest of dark oak logs and then some, which Chris was very, very nice in providing me with. And let's just do this for now. And we'll pile back up. There we go. So you can see I've gone through and built up the exterior of the tree here. I think it came out pretty good. I wanted to have some variation in it so the trunk looked more natural. I'm not quite sure how much further I'm going to build this up. The idea initially was to keep it around the height of this iron farm. So it would have some jagged spots on it, like the portion behind the iron farm right here. It would have some jagged spots on it, but right now I haven't really got that far. It's been a lot of work just going up and down, kind of checking the field to see if the tree looks like I want it to look. It's a little flat on this side, so that's when I started building this piece out and building this one out. And I may take this curve that's right here and swell it out through part of this in order to kind of make the tree look a little bit more organic. Of course, I still have to do the root portions down near the bottom. Lighting is going to be a big issue, and the way I think we're going to get around that is probably with pumpkins or glowstone or even torches, but kind of hiding them in different places underneath bushes and whatnot. And I've actually farmed up a couple chests of leaves, and Chris was really nice. She donated me a couple of chests of leaves and logs. So we've got plenty of supplies to get going. It's just so tedious. But anyway, we are here today to take a look at this underground tunnel here that we've got going on. Let's dive right in, no pun intended. So we've got our tunnel. I've got these night vision potions. Now it's like it's during the day. So we've got this tunnel going across, and we've got the lighting and everything else. And I don't want it to just be suspended here. I wanted to spend some time working out. Let's see. I know I had a water breathing. Let's just get that out of the way too. I wanted to work out a way to suspend this bridge across so that it not only looked good from the inside, but from the outside. You know, it looked like it was built into the surrounding. So I think what we definitely need to do is we need to work out some sort of support structure on either end and really kind of attach this tube into the mountain. And that's not something we've done a good job of so far. But we're going to try doing that today. So let's see. Let me grab some stairs. We've got some blocks here. Maybe some more blocks just in case. All right. And so let's see. What we want to do is... Let's see. We want to build... I might need some slabs too now that I think about it. Let's do that. All right. So we want to build it into the wall. So we need a ring. Whoops. Let's get our shovel. We don't really care if it has fortune or not. And let's see, we're going to turn particle effects off, because those little particle effects are going to bug the daylights out of me. Nope, not enough. Video settings, minimal. There we go. All right. And let's see, I think we need to have it too wide. So I think every ringlet needs to be too wide. Does it need to be wide? No. No, that's a good distance right there. I like that. All right, and what we're going to do, we're going to build it down each side like this and underneath. And of course, we'll continue it down. But let's work on this portion first. So the first thing I think we need to do is throw on some half slabs and some stairs. And let's see. I kind of like the way that looks, but I don't know if I'm totally sold on the water looking like that on the outside. Maybe instead of stairs we just use whole blocks, and maybe instead of half slabs we do it like that, and then maybe we raise it out one further. So that it's a little bit more pronounced. Let's do this. I want to try it on at least one section, see if I like it. Okay, so that's going to be further out. That's going to be further out. Whoops. Let's try that. Maybe a different type of stone than stone brick. I thought stone brick might show up better, but let's try this on this side. And we'll take that out. Go ahead and take that out. Put a stone brick in there. And wrong stone. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I don't know if... I don't like... There's not enough contrast in this. I kind of like the stone brick, but... Well, maybe if we back up a little bit. No, there's not enough contrast there. Let's try messing around with some smooth stone and see if that's the right kind of contrast. We'll take this inner line here and make it smooth stone. We'll try that. One. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Do we like that? That's a little bit better, but it's not enough contrast. I wonder... Come on, let's get above here. See if we can't play around. How much time do I have on the water breathing? 3 minutes. Did I drop a ender pearl? I think I did, but oh well, it's gone now. I think I probably should have tried this a little bit closer to shore, but that's okay. There we are. I want to try with the, not the granite, the diorite, if I have any left. Do I have any diorite left? I know I have some granite, and I know I have some of the other stuff. Are we looking? Are we looking? There's some wool. Alright. We'll punch that one out for now. Okay. Dump that in there. I don't see any diorite. Oh man, I hope I haven't run out. Although I did have to farm a ton of it for that. I got a little bit here. A little bit of polished diorite. Any granite? Oh, wait, there's some more diorite. That's regular. Okay. Let's try some of this. And then if we don't like the way it looks, we may have to go kind of a different route. Go, go, gadget, go. I think we're about to lose our potion here. Let's try it. We're going to try it in this section here. See if maybe we like it. That way we're not so far from base. So, let's see. 2, 3. Maybe that ring like that. Let's see, switch to our shovel. And we'll put that in. That's kind of a nice ring. I don't even really like the diorite as a color, but whoops, let's just put it everywhere. Okay. Alright, let's see how that looks. Step away. And the diorite, we're losing our night vision here. That means we're also losing our breathing soon enough too. Okay, the diorite actually looks pretty good on it. I wish we could do something about this gap though. I don't think smooth stone is going to be it. Well, now wait a minute, maybe. That might not be so bad. There's only one other thing I want to try. I want to try one last thing, and it just kind of hit me looking at that combination right there. We're going to have to clean some inventory space. So let's dump off some sand and gravel and cobble. And we're going to pick up granite. There we go. That's what I should have taken. Now let's try the polished granite. Actually, looking at this now with the smooth stone, I think this might not show up so bad. Alright, let's get back down here quickly. And again, that's not so bad. Whoops. Wow, that bulldozed through really quickly. I forget we got a beacon here. Let's try this. What do you think? Let's see. Let's do the whole piece here. We don't have actually any granite in the path, but that's... Wish we could do stairs. Hey, wouldn't a stair underwater be really good there with some diorite? Maybe if we do it like this. I have an idea, and I don't know why it didn't hit me till just now. So just because the path is made out of something doesn't mean the support has to be. So what if we do this, and then we come through and we support the whole pedestal on some stone brick. Let me get up to the top, get some oxygen. Actually, we'll do this. Okay. So, let's see here. We'll change that. You got to be very thorough. If you're going to go to the trouble to build an architectural feature, which is really what this piece is. You got to be really careful about the length that you're willing to go to. For instance, if you just left like this right here, let's get some gravel in here. It kind of looks like it's sitting on this, but in real construction, they wouldn't just sit that right on gravel like that, or in this case, maybe some sort of soft dirt or something. They would instead want to embed that all the way down to bedrock, or, you know, what would be actual bedrock. They wouldn't just leave it. So in our case, we want to make sure we put that footing all the way down in a good spot. See, so let's do this. And we'll have to fix it on the inside as well. But I kind of like that. I kind of like it just sitting on the stone pillar there. That to me looks real good. Now the question becomes, how far apart do these need to be? So the gap between lights here is 5. Let me get down here. Oops, can't put it on glass. All right. So the gap between these is 5. So this should probably be 5 also. We're going to go backwards with it. We want, I mean, not the gap, rather. We want this to be 5 wide. If for no other reason than continuity. So let's see here. And that for both of them. And those. And last but not least, trying real hard not to break the glass because we do have haste 2 in effect right now. All right, so I think that's our pipe section. Now again, we talk about how far apart we go. So we are running out of air. I might have to do some water breather potions after all. I think, let's see, it's a 5 block wide gap. So I think however far we put it, it needs to kind of be in the middle. So in this case, right here and right here. And it's kind of in the middle of lamps. So maybe every 2 lamps we do this. Let's kind of check and see where that leaves us. So that means we're going to put some there. Is that 2 lamps? Oh, that's not enough. We got 3 lamps. Let's do 3. Okay, we're going to cheat a little bit here. Grab some fresh air. And then move on. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3 now. So this is where this one needs to be. Right there. And bang, bang, bang. And then 3 more later. Come on. And I've even got Depth Strider on these boots. Depth Strider 3. Let's see, that's a good pace. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I just want to see how it lines up with the other side. All right, and 1, 2, 3. 1. Some air. We'll get rid of it. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to put it here. And then we run into this. And actually, I think the 3rd lamp, let's get this clear, see where this 3rd lamp is. All right, so then I think what we do is we go through, whoops. I think we go through and put the juncture for this next piece behind this 3rd light, just like it would be otherwise. So in this case, the lamp's right here. So maybe let's clear this up. All right. So this would be this section right here. And maybe we just have this ring in the wall. We don't actually expose the granite portion of it. We can clean all this up. Come on. Oh, we're losing our vision. Here we go. And bang. Alright. And away we go with some more. Oops. There we go. Alright. So that's a pretty good spacing. That works out really well. What I'm going to do now is take a bit of a break and work on building these, and then maybe building some vertical columns, and then we can see what other kind of details we're going to add. Alrighty, I've been busy. I've gone through and put up the separate sections to kind of support the actual tunnel. Oh look, it's raining again. So now what I've gone and done is just start working on some sort of foundation of sorts to hold it up. I'm not really sure what I think about it. I played around a little bit with some stone brick. I played with granite, and I played with the diorite. I don't really care for the diorite, and we can show that over here. Let's get over here a little bit quicker. I guess I got here at the same time. And of course my night vision wears off. There we go. Alright. So I had the diorite kind of in the same position that I had the stone over there, and I tore it all out, but I guess it would have been a little bit nicer to kind of show it off so you guys can see and let me know what you think. Let's see. We'll do it like this. Whoops. All right. And of course, this base isn't set in stone, no pun intended. But it's just kind of like the general idea I was working out. Let's see here. And there's that, and then we're just placing stuff all over the place here today. And there, let's get this out. And like this. Whoops. Last but not least, one there and there. One there. Torch right here. So we can keep breathing. And that is it. Okay, so that's what it looks like in granite. Or not in granite, in diorite. And it looks okay, but it doesn't really look solid or as solid to me. I don't know. There's something about it. The other thing I hadn't really thought about doing either was the diorite. Maybe we can try the diorite. But we do have these sections filled out. I do like the way this looks. It looks like the tunnel was lowered down in huge sections, which, you know, any real tunnel would be when they build them in real life. That's what they do. They lower down sections of sealed tunnel, and then they connect them together, and then they open them up. But anyway, I think that looks good. I really like the way it's turning out, actually. The only thing we've got to work on is a base. So by all means, please leave me some feedback. Let me know which direction you think we should go in. Either the diorite, the stone brick, which we've tried over there, or something else. If you've got something else that you think would go. I really am pretty set on this color scheme here of the granite, even with the green lights in the top. So until next time, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Again, don't forget to leave a like, share the channel. I do absolutely appreciate all the feedback and support I get. And until next time, take it easy.